it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who you are, your genetic makeup, where you're at in life. You know, after being out here in nature, the only thing that matters is your ability to persevere and get through the struggle and the pain. You know, that's the key right there. And you know, it's nothing new. It's nothing groundbreaking. But it's something you'll just never experience if you're comfortable in life. If you're complacent where you are, you'll never break through those barriers that you need to get to the next point, to get to the next level. And it's scary to think about because in a way it's kind of how society is designed, right? I mean, all of us are living this 9 to 5, and that's limiting your, not only is that distracting and taking time away from what you should truly be focused on, which is self-sovereignty, but the 9 to 5 is just keeping you encapsulated in this metaphorical fishbowl, right? That's how the story goes, right? The fish, the goldfish, only can grow as big as its fishbowl. So if you put it in a small fishbowl, it'll remain tiny. Put it in a bigger fishbowl, it'll grow bigger. Since we're kids, we're brought up, we're indoctrinated in the school system from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. We're confined in a classroom. You know, we're subjected to certain ways of teachings and thoughts. Never really taught to think on our own. Right? And that's the way, whoa, a snake. Oh, I think that was a dead snake, so I don't have to worry about that, but that was, okay, gotta watch out now. Shit, what was I saying? I was getting to something juicy here. Yeah, so schooling pretty much, it's taught to, it's marketed in a way that you think it'll expand your thinking, which, yeah, you do learn a little bit, but not enough. Not as much as you would learn outside, out here on your own in nature. School confines, restricts your thinking. You know, you can learn so much by being out here in the open, right? In the infinite, the unlimited. There is so much more energy and vibrations out here than being confined within a brick and mortar building. Something unnatural, right? Underneath fluorescent lighting, inside cement walls, where no frequency, where no vibrations can get through. Man, being out here, you are tapped into the source. You are tapped in. Man, you're able to connect with yourself. You're able to reconnect with yourself. You're able to really find out who you are, what you want to do. The one thing that people miss out on when they don't fully embrace discomfort and nature therapy is the mental clarity. Man, the purity of thoughts that come through. Oh, looks like dark clouds back there. So I'm just still trying to find my way here through the OTL. But that's the one thing I noticed. That's why I do this. Just to reconnect myself, reconnect with the source, gain that mental clarity back. Because we're constantly bombarded with EMFs. We're just constantly being restricted. Since the day we were born, man. Holy shit. Now it's time to get out. You gotta go live, you gotta get outside, get in nature. That's the therapy that everyone needs.